Alright, so I just thought I'd release a little update video on this gardening project that I've been working on. So I just kind of threw everything together into a little build, and because I decided I'd show it off. So yeah. So now you just start with two items, the small planter and the drying rack, and then so I'll show you this function. You can't harvest a plant now without a drying rack, so it's a little bit more fuck, I don't really know the word. I guess immersive. You can't just fucking harvest that shit and then get the money. You actually see no drying racks available, and then it evenly distributes if you have multiple drying racks. Each drying rack can hold up to 5 cannabis buds in it, so then when you harvest that, it'll do that. It takes 5 seconds to dry, because, you know, it's a drying rack. And this also has a 5-second cooldown that matches that. So when this is ready, this is also ready to be another plant planted in there. Plant that or harvest that, get your money like you typically would. And then here's the shop, which has quite a few items since the last video. Here's the large planter, which is exactly the same as this, but you can plant 3 plants in it. Small grow light, you plant that shit, you place that shit on the ceiling, and it'll make the plant, the cannabis bud, it'll make it worth more when you harvest it. It detects and all that shit. And then here's a seed level upgrade, which right now there's only 1 seed. There was 2 seeds, but I removed the other one for some balancing, and I redid the model. And I'm redoing the models, I mean. And the space upgrade, you do that, you get more space to grow, and the object limit is added to. I think it's 10 each time. There's 2 space upgrades that you can do in total. And then here's all the decoration items, which I'll go through and show off a little bit later in the video. But now I'll just kind of show, you know, some gameplay, I guess. So, yeah, enjoy it, I guess. One thing I forgot to point out actually now, also you don't have just infinite seeds. It takes a little bit of money every time you plant a seed. I figured that would be a better way than just limiting the amount of seeds that you have. I don't know, because in the future there'll be multiple types of seeds, and it'd just be a bitch to fucking keep track of all that shit. So you can see now the drying rack is full because it can only hold 5 buds. So you know, just place another one, and then it'll just automatically start going to that one. With 3 plants growing, and 2 of them will be in one of them, and 1 of them will be in one of them. If that makes any sense. And as you can see, it was evenly distributed. Alright, so now here's the large planter. Like I said, it's just the exact same thing, but you can go 3 plants at once in this. And then the small grow light, which costs 100 as well. Not as well, but it costs 100. Alright, so now I have enough enough money to buy the grow light. So I'll show you that here. Fuck. I'll just show it over here actually. So here it is. You know, I'm pretty happy with this. It has some little buttons and shit, you know, and it does have some shitty little physics actually. As you can see, my frame rate is fucked because my laptop's kind of shitty, and the optimization isn't great, I'm not gonna lie. So you see you have this, and if this detects light at any point, it's black and white for now, it doesn't matter how much light it gets. If it gets light at all, the bud will be like double price. It'll add $10 in value. Alright, so that's pretty much all the content, like the functions in the game for now. I'll just show off all the decoration items, and then to end the video off, I will show the upgraded space level thing. So here's all the posters. There's one more as well. Couch. I know it's a shitty model, but whatever, man. I'm a programmer. I'm not a fucking 3D artist. And then obviously you can add more light bulbs to get some light.
Wow.
And then I'll just show the first space upgrade. So it just does that and adds 10. And then the next upgrade just goes the other way, basically. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for now. I hope you guys enjoyed.